Alyssa Graff, and I will be informing you about sexual harassment in the workplace. So, sexual harassment is not a popular subject, but it is an ongoing issue in the world of work. It was not a legal problem until 1986, after women became a big part of the workforce, but with the help of a few books and the Lone Star College database system, I was able to receive enough information to share with you about sexual harassment. So I will be going over the definition of what exactly is considered to be sexual harassment and who exactly can be a victim of sexual harassment, and thirdly, how common it actually is. So, what exactly is sexual harassment? According to Thomas Tang in his article, Sexual Harassment in the Workplace, sexual harassment is unwelcome sexual advances, requests for sexual favors, or any other verbal or physical conduct of a sexual nature constitute sexual when either when the condition of employment depends on the sexual activity, or two, when submission or rejection is the basis for further decisions in the workplace, or three, when it interferes with the work environment. That was only one definition of sexual harassment. According to Meredith Newman in her article, Sexual Harassment in the Federal Workplace, it is a form of sex discrimination that violates the Civil Rights Acts of 1964, which outlawed discrimination against race, color, religion, sex, or national origin. There's also personal opinionated definitions of what sexual harassment actually is. For example, if someone in your workplace sticks out their tongue in a jokingly way, someone else or a witness could take that as sexually harassment, and if it disturbs their work environment, then they have just been sexually harassed. So now that I've gone over what it actually is, who exactly can be a victim, the person being directly harassed. Now, this does not have to be the opposite sex being harassed. It can be the same sex, it can be the same gender, any age, or any race. It doesn't matter. If you feel like your workplace has been disturbed, then you have gone through sexual harassment. According to the sexual harassment fact sheet by the US EEOC, a witness can also be considered sexually harassed and a victim. So if you see it going on, you are also a victim. As the fact sheet states, a victim does not have to be the person harassed, but could be anyone affected by the offensive conduct. So again, if you see it going on, then you are also a victim. As Thomas Tang said in his Sexual Harassment in the Workplace article, sexual harassment is also physical and emotional. So if it affects your physical or psychological or emotional needs, then you have been sexually harassed. Lastly, you do not have to be an authority to be the offender. People in authority are also victims of sexual harassment. There is no condition in the definition that you even have to be employed to be sexually harassed. People that are unemployed can also be sexually harassed because they can also be witnesses. Now that I've explained who exactly can be a victim of sexual harassment, you can just imagine how often and common this issue is. According to Meredith Newman in her article, Sexual Harassment in the Federal Workplace, every 1 in 3 women have been sexually harassed. So since there are 3 of us in this room, 1 of us has been sexually harassed. It's easy to see how those numbers add up and how common it can be because of the definitions of what sexual harassment actually is. So if you're a witness, then it's considered sexual harassment. These numbers easily add up. Even though sexual harassment is not a popular subject, it is an ongoing issue. Now that I've gone over what exactly sexual harassment is and who exactly is a victim and how often it happens, you can watch out for sexual harassment in your workplace. Thank you.